Hey Siri, alarm. I guess not. Okay guys, so good morning. Your girl is a mess this morning. You guys know, for whoever watches me, you guys know that I'm an early bird. I'm pretty much an early bird. So I'm pretty much an early bird. So I'm having my drink. I got up this morning because I didn't finish cleaning up all my chores yesterday. So I got up this morning. I've been up since 1:30. That is horrible. It's horrible when you're up 1:30 in the damn morning and clueless and don't know what to do. So yeah, being up at 1:30 in the morning is not a cool thing. So I'm drinking my drink because I'm gonna go running in the next 45 minutes. And I'm getting myself together. So let me drink up and tell you guys why I did not get Rihanna makeup. That was a devastating thing for me today. You guys hear me talk about getting Rihanna makeup yesterday. Sorry, I gotta drink this. This is what get me through the morning. Sorry. Some water with some citrus. Yeah, okay, so this is showing that it's going to be a bad video. Okay, so why I did not get Fenty Beauty. I went to get Fenty Beauty, but the problem was that they told me that it was my color was available. And when I went there, I got disappointed, so I had to order my everything online, which customer service from Rihanna gave me a discount because I was told one thing, and then when I went to the counter, I was told something else. Okay, so I really was upset. I ended up spending $150 on makeup. Well, of course, I used to be a makeup artist, but I've been out of the industry, but I'm going to start being back in the industry of doing makeup. I don't know if I want to be one of those gurus that comes on here and they're making their face up, because I don't like heavy makeup on my face. So this morning, what I decide to do, while this thing is giving me bad connection, it's saying that I got bad connection. I don't know. You know, this thing is like, my internet is horrible. My internet on my phone is horrible. I don't know. I don't even care no more. So yesterday I show you guys that, and I'm gonna show you the products that I got. Okay, so I think yesterday I had my mud, and I'm gonna do the mud today again. So let me just kind of put some water on my face. So I have been doing the mud cleanse, just the mud cleanse, and this is week 2, just mud, just the mud clay that I sell. No soap, no detergent, none of that stuff. So I've just been using the mud clay. How can I get rid of this? Okay, so the mud clay has been something, and I sell it on Suds and Skin. So if you want to go to sudsandskin.com, that's sudsandskin.com. All I do with the mud, and I'm actually scrubbing my face with the mud, and then I'm going to wash it off. Get under the neck, I'm using it to actually scrub my face. So I know a lot of people ask me, how do you keep up your skin? I use the mud on my face, and I also use the mud to scrub my butt. I have my spa day where I wrap my whole self with the mud, and I just kind of stay. So what I'm doing with the Dead Sea mud is cleaning my pores real clean, getting all that stuff off my face. I really don't care for makeup that much, but, and you know, one of the things I hate, guys, I hate when I have to look at a person's face and see that, there we go. I hate when I look at a person's face and I don't know whether it's their face or they're just wearing this whole bunch of makeup. I mean, makeup is fine, but gee, do we have to go that far with the makeup? Do we have to put on that much makeup? I remember when makeup was not really a problem. So I'm washing the mud off my face and my neck. So one of my beauty secret is mud. The Dead Sea mud. If I'm not using it as a mask, I use it to just wash my face. No soap is in the Dead Sea mud. Okay, this is day 2. So you can see my face, my pores. Clean out my nose. You see that? Pretty clean. Yeah, pretty clean. And I like to make sure pretty clean. My pores is open. And yeah. So that's all I use to wash my face. So a lot of people ask, do I have cleansing product? And the mud, you can use the mud to wash your face, and you can use the mud to tighten your pores. And if you want something to glow your skin, then in between that mud during the week, you can use our sugar scrub for that natural glow. If I want matte skin, I'm gonna use my mud. So the mud is what I use on my face. Let me set my time while I'm doing this. I got actually 30 minutes, and I gotta put a color in my hair, and then I gotta go run with the color in my hair. So many things I gotta do this morning. And okay, so I had a puppy and I don't have a puppy anymore. So now I'm shopping for a puppy. So I'm looking for a puppy for my Christmas gift. All right, so my nieces took my puppy, guys. Alrighty, so so this is my face, puffed up and everything early in the morning. Look at that. It's like puffy. Ooh, but it's matty, it's cool, and that's all I need to wash my face with is the mud. Okay? Hey Google, alarm set for 25 minutes.
All right, your alarm's set for 6:12 a.m.
Okay, so the products I got, I think washing my face kind of messed up everything here on my counter. Yeah, it sure did. And since I have to hurry up and I'm making a mess at the same time. Who hate mess? Messy mess. I'm making a mess. All right, so, and guys, makeup is not cheap. So when you are deciding to use makeup, like if you're starting to do makeup on your face and you want to go cheap, then you can go cheap. But when you really want good quality makeup, you want to spend money. Now, for me, I don't need to have a lot of makeup, but I like to spend good money on good quality makeup. That's just me, okay? So what I got was Allura Oil-Free Foundation Primer. So this is a Allura Oil-Free primer. I never used a primer before, but because I saw on YouTube everybody was talking about Rihanna primer, I was like, you know, let me try the primer, because even when I do makeup, I don't use primer on myself. And this was $38, so you might as well say $43 with tax, because Merlin tax, okay? $43 with tax. And this is a primer. So knowing that I just washed my face, this is supposed to be an oil-free primer. And I'm going to go ahead and use that primer. And that's Allura Mercier, okay? And it's oil-free. And this is how the primer closes my pores, because you know I do have pores. So that's the oil-free primer before I actually put the makeup on. I'm not a big makeup person, guys, now, and that's all I gotta say. I'm not a big makeup person, but this is the primer, and basically that's all I need is to put on some primer, right? To be honest, my face is pretty cool, so I really don't need to put on a lot. Ooh, and guess what? Ooh, look at my face. I love the primer. Now let's look at the ingredients, because you guys know I'm pretty natural when it comes to certain things. Okay, so Allura Mercier. Am I saying it right? Mercier? Yeah, Allura Mercier, not Allura. Allura Mercier Foundation Primer, which is the oil-free. And it's in French. I'm trying to read the ingredients. Wow. Lightweight water-based gel that creates the perfect canvas for makeup application. Formulation for sensitive, oily, and acne-prone skin. It gives you the directions, but I don't see the ingredient. Is it legal to sell a product without the ingredients list on there for this much money? Is it legal? I know this is in French, but I don't see it in English. Or this is not even French. This, I know there's bentonite clay in here. I can smell the bentonite clay. I'm gonna have to put this in to find out what's in there. It's in French, It's in Russian and Spanish, but I don't see anything in English. But the primer from Laura Mercier is really good. So this is the primer, and the primer is $41, okay? So I just put the primer on, and it's just nice, but I don't see the ingredients. And you guys know I'm very funny if I don't see ingredients on here. It's in a different language, and you got to be careful what you put on your face if it's not natural, because I'm a hairy person, if you can tell. So I don't want to have beard all over my skin because I am a hairy person. So this is a great primer, and I'm gonna keep this in my collection because it's awesome to have it in my collection. Really, really good. So and another product that I found quite interesting is the Makeup Forever Ultra 8D HD by Makeup Forever. So Makeup Forever came out with some great colors because I could not get Fenty by Rihanna, and I had to order it. So I ordered over $265 worth of product from Rihanna, and I'm gonna put those in my collections. You guys don't really see. So I'm a Bobbi Brown girl, so this is my Bobbi Brown. But what I did with my Bobbi Brown, I mix it with my Makeup Forever, which was a dark makeup. And this color is R530. And the R530, I mix it with the Long Wear Even Finish Foundation. And this one was Almond 7. So I mixed these two together, but I won't do that again. Because really and truly, when you're buying makeup from different companies, and these are very expensive makeup, don't mix them. It do work, because this gives me a total finish. But so I went and got another color, and this one is Y505 by Makeup Forever, Y505. And I'm gonna be honest to you guys, Y505 is awesome. This is not no makeup tutorial, because I know you have some makeup divas out there, which is like, oh my God, yeah, y'all are some makeup divas. And what I do is just basically have the makeup, and I have my Safari brush. This is my Safari 61. I love me some Safari brush. And I use the Safari Everyday Cleaner to just spray on my brush, and that's awesome. So I just kind of put a little bit on there. I notice a lot of people use sponge and everything. Guys, you gotta be careful with your face when you're using certain things on your face. Make sure you're buying your application, your instrument for your face. Make sure you're spending quality on these, because the older you get, you don't want to have wrinkles. And I love the primer, so I know I can wash my face and just use the primer. Okay, I'm gonna put this on before I put on my concealer. I have the Bobbi Brown concealer, and this Bobbi Brown concealer is also Almond 13. So I'll wear the whole thing in the almond section with Bobbi Brown. My pressed powder is different, which I forgot at the shop. So I don't need to use a pressed powder. I have Fashion Fair shimmer, finishing powder, so I can use my Fashion Fair powder. So if you're a person like me and you like to wear light makeup, this is me. So I'm just gonna put it, and it's quick and easy. For me, I don't need a lot of makeup. So if you're one of those girls that don't need a lot of makeup, guess what? And you're on the go, this is easy and simple. Now look at that. So this is Y05 Why 505? And it makes me look like I don't have makeup on. See that? Very light foundation. Look at that. And if you have any darkness, it is so light. Like, oh my God. Look at that. So I'm a little bit disappointed that I couldn't get Rihanna's, but I know I'm going to wait for my Rihanna kit to come in. But this is perfect. Makeup forever. And this is like $46, so you might as well say it's like almost $50. And I have the darker color too. And I love, in the summertime, I love to have this. So sometimes I like to change my face a little bit darker. So around here, I put it on around these areas. Yeah. Just to kind of blend it in. Really nice. See? You don't need a lot of makeup, guys. Makeup is, don't need a lot of makeup. This right here is my primer. And if I think I have I'll put a primer around here. Put the primer down there. And I'll put the primer over here. And sometimes I'll put the primer like right there. Yeah. These are the areas I use my primer. Yes. I can go ahead and I can do some of those dances, you know. Okay, so stop playing around. And sometimes I only use one brush. So, like I said, my Safari brush, love it. See? You don't have to spend hours if you don't have problematic skin. You shouldn't be spending a lot of hours in the bathroom trying to put on some makeup. So I put on my primer, which is the second applicant. So if you can see, and my primer went on. I'm not going to do too much because I just wanted to show you guys, because I couldn't get my makeup. I kept these are my Bobbi Brown, and I don't even use MAC anymore, so because MAC is too, it makes you look ashy. And see, my primer goes on. Bobbi Brown primer is awesome. And that's it. So I'm trying to put all my application back in here. And then what I will do to kind of conceal everything, I have my finisher. But I don't really need my finisher, to be honest. You see, it makes me look ashy a little bit. And my makeup stays on all day. And then I'll just go over. Now I got shimmers and everything, but you know, I don't like to use too much on my face because I try to keep my face as natural. So this is a natural look. Yeah, this is a natural look, and what you can do if you want to have your face to have a natural look, you can, and see, it goes with my skin. See that? You want to make sure your makeup is matching your skin, and my makeup matches my skin. And what I will do is probably get a little bit of water. If you have one of those finishing spray, then that's a lot of money. Fine. I'll just drop a little bit of water on my hand. Smack my skin like this. And I conceal it. I love the primer. Oh my God. I gotta wake up my skin anyway. It's good. Get that. Okay. Kind of wake up your skin. So those are some of my beauty. Those are some of my beauty things. And then if I'm in a rush, I'm gonna be honest, if I'm in a rush, this is Bobbi Brown Eye Open Mascara, and it's like $30 before tax. Ooh, I do spend good money on my makeup, and I'll put it on my lashes, and I got lashes, and if you take collagen powder, you will have some lashes, honey. Collagen powder give you your lashes, and this lasts me all day. I'll have to fight myself to actually take it off later on. And if I want to play with it a little bit, you see that? And then I can put it down at the bottom if I want to. So you can see. And to be honest, I also sometimes when I'm in a rush, I will take this. Yeah, when I'm in a rush, I'm in a rush. And it actually contour that. Because, you know, there is no rules to how you use your makeup, to be honest. If I'm in a rush, I am in a rush. That might be too much, right? And then I will probably go in and contour it. To be honest, I will go in and do like that. And then I have some other stuff. I got a whole makeup set, but I was just showing you guys how, and I will smudge this in a little bit. Now that works for me. Smudge it in a little bit. It's not perfect, but I'm in a rush. So if I'm in a rush, I'm not going to get something. I need to smudge it down. Smudge it evenly. And this is too dark though, to be honest. And if it's too dark, I don't like it. So I don't like to use that finisher because it makes me ashy. So what I can do is now use my mixed blend by Bobbi Brown. And what I do is kind of do like this. And tap around here. There is no rules to makeup, guys, that you gotta follow. And then I have my other application where I can do my eyes, etc., etc. But I stay around this area. And it's simple. So let me move on. And did they give me some gloves? So I got some. As a professional, I like to use my own coloring, but today I will put the rest on later. Today I just got to use, so I got the L'Oreal Paris Dark 4 natural color for my hair. Don't really care for the brand. I got my professional colors at the salon, but I want to go to work with my hair looking good today, guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm not taking good care of my feminine. And look at this, Gray Hair Nation. Gray Hair Nation, and I need to hurry up. So, Gray Hair Nation needs to color her hair. This is my hair. I cut it. Don't like the eyes, but you know, like I said, But see, it doesn't come off. This mascara stays on. Like, yeah. All day your eyes will be popping. So, I am putting in a color in my hair. I haven't colored my hair since August. I've just been wearing wraps, so I don't know if it's wise. This is very watery. Ugh. Why is it so watery? Gray Hair Nation is not ready for the gray. So I'm coloring my hair. And the reason why I'm coloring is to get rid of this gray, because I don't really care for the gray sometimes. But I haven't colored my hair since I came back from my last conference, and my last conference was in Vegas. So I haven't done anything to myself. I feel like I need to do better because I've been so busy since I came from my last conference, and I have another conference coming up. And I'm just trying to figure out why all my conferences recently have to be in Vegas. I'm just trying to figure it out. Why? So I have a conference coming up November, and it's in Vegas again. I just wish all my conferences would not be in Vegas. Sometimes I feel like different state, but I have the soap conference that's also coming up, and because it costs me a lot of money, you know, it costs a lot of money. But I'm also doing a tour, so if you, I'm doing a tour coming up, so I'm setting up my dates for my tour, also coming up, and I will be going different states to train to do what I do in this business. And I can't even see nothing back here. Look. So y'all see I'm coloring my hair and I can't see anything. Okay guys, so I'm going to get off this channel because I gotta go. Bye. See y'all. Bye.